Hello everyone and welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock. Year 400 is upon us, and with that comes a new Raffle of the Century. I won't keep this intro too long, so let's head right to the hub. Where, right at spawn, you will find Rezis, as well as the Raffle box, and Simon. Now I already did claim my cake from Simon. It was CM per cake, unfortunately, because I already have that. And I already went through this whole thing, but here's how you'll do it. First, you want to claim your cake from Simon. Then you can go talk to Rezis and join a team. It's kind of similar to the previous raffle, where there are different teams, everyone joins them, and you have this little icon right here. And if you see there, those are cake slices, we'll get into that. But yeah, after you talk to Rezis, join your team, and then you can click on the raffle. You'll see there are speed raffles, daily raffles, and the big one. Speed raffles happen every 2 hours, daily raffles happen every 24 hours, and the big one ends when year 400 ends. In-game, you can click on these to see all the rewards, but the main thing to keep note of are tickets. If you see here, cake slices, which are these things, those give you raffle tickets. You'll also get tickets just from being online, and you can also get tickets from completing daily tasks. Click here and you can see all the different tasks that you have. Some of them are very easy, like fish up a sea creature, but they can get a little more difficult, like completing a commission in the glaciate tunnels, or fishing up a gold or higher tier of trophy fish. So yeah, a lot of things you can do to get tickets, and these do refresh daily, so if you can, try to do as many as you can, preferably all of them. And yeah, those are the main ways you get tickets. There is also the Raffle milestone. This is similar to a collection where the milestone increases as you get more tickets. If you see here, I got 15 tickets already, which means I unlocked milestone 2. And with this, well, if we go back, with this, I get the Century Celebrant emblem, as well as 2 random cake slices. And those are these things right here. You can get these cake slices, of course, by completing milestones, as well as completing daily tasks. These will give you a random cake slice, which you can then give to other players like gifts. Let's see, this one is the red velvet cake, which means I can give it to a player with the red emblem. If I can find one. Here, I think there's a blue player somewhere, so I can give them one. There is a blue player, here. See, you can right click on them and it works similar to a gift. Oh, what is this? Token of the Century. Interesting. I'll see what that does. But yeah, slices of cakes you can give to other players similar to gifts, and both of you get rewards from it. And that's pretty much everything regarding the raffle. Now, there are also 2 new century cakes added. One of them is the Rift Century Cake, and the other one is the Corpse Flavored Cake. Now, I did not get either of those, so we will go and buy them right now. I really hope they're not more than like 10 mil each, but here we go, we will see. Here, the Rift one is backwards. I think it's, maybe this shows up? It does. Okay, so the lowest one is 21 mil. Okay, hold on, we'll see. 21 mil. What's the next one? Okay, what is the Corpse Flavored Cake? This one is 27 mil. Okay, we'll do it. Here, we'll get 50 mil out. Oh no, someone bought the other one already. What is this? 21 mil. We'll just buy that now. And the corpse flavored cake is at 34 mil still. Man, like I want to wait for someone to put it up for slightly cheaper. But I know it's not going to happen. Like, there's no way that's going to happen. You know, I'll just, yeah. Okay. I'm going to cave. Never mind. I guess I'm not going to buy that one. Come on, just put it up for 20 mil. You know you want to. Okay, you know what, maybe we'll check back on this in a little bit. But for now, we can go home and place this Rift Cake right up here. So, if anyone ever needs cakes, I have almost all of them, and I will get the corpse flavored one, like, by tomorrow at the very latest. Now, something else worth keeping in mind. You can access the Raffle of the Century in your Skyblock menu, so you don't have to go to Hub, but you do have to go to Hub to start it. But after that, you can, like, access this from wherever, see when the next raffles end, see your daily tasks, and see all possible rewards. And speaking of rewards, let's do that now. I'll only go over, like, the new rewards, but you can check here for yourself if you want to see what all is in here. There is a complete Century Cake bundle. Consume to unwrap a century cake of every single color. Now, if you do end up winning this, it might be a good idea to hold onto it until the next century, but of course that's a very long time for probably about 50 mil more than you would if you just used it now. But it might be something worth keeping in mind, like especially for Iron Man players, if you want all Sentry Cakes, you might want to hold off on this for a little bit. But of course, do what you want with it at the end of the day. There is the Random Sentry Cake Bundle, which when consumed, gives you an assortment of 5 Sentry Cakes. But of course it's only 5, so you don't get all of them. There is the Sentry Party Invitation, which when you click on a player holding this item, it adds their Skyblock level color to this item. If you find one of each Skyblock level color, you can get a permanent 1 social wisdom, wow, amazing stuff there, and 250,000 coins. Then there is the Loudmouth Bass. Click a player holding a Loudmouth Bass to engage in a duel. The heavier your bass is, the more likely it is to win. The winning bass will consume the other and grow heavier. If your bass is consumed, receive some fish food and social XP as compensation. Now this doesn't seem like it's really worth anything, so whether you want to use it and try to consume other people's basses, or just keep it as a special collector's item, it's up to you really. Personally, I'm probably just going to hold on to mine, because I'd rather guarantee hold on to it than risk losing it and just get some useless stuff in return. And there is the Mysterious Package. Correctly dispose of this item to permanently gain 1 fishing wisdom and 250,000 coins. Another just 1 wisdom item, but fishing wisdom is at least a little more useful than social wisdom, so I'd say this is worth looking out for. And of course, the paint drying simulator, which I'm sure a lot of people have already seen. This is its own little minigame, which is just looking at paint dry. But if you do it all, you do get some carpentry wisdom. Wow! And there is the Rune Book. Tracks a counter for each runic mob killed while in your accessory bag or inventory. Increase rarity and gain +1 rune crafting wisdom for each digit on the counter. Max 4 digits, which means it goes up to legendary. Now this is a minor reward, so everyone should try to get this if they can. But if you just have this in your inventory or your accessory bag, keep it in your accessory bag. It's basically a free legendary accessory, in due time at least. And that's about it for all the new items. Now of course there are a bunch of other items in there. You'll see like a Artifact of Control, which is like, 1.6 bill now for some reason. There's a Hegemony Artifact, there's Devon's Alloy. Pretty much everything good in this game is probably available through the Raffle. Although it's a very, very, very rare chance that you get it, it is there. So definitely try to play while the Raffle's going on. You just get a bunch of free stuff. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Before we go though, I do want to say, if you like fishing at all, I have another video planned for the future, where I'm going to be testing how good, or bad, the mythic bat pet is for spooky fishing. In my last fishing video, in which I went over what loot I got from 10 hours of shark fishing, I briefly mentioned at the end that I wanted to get Gill Splash, because I highly doubt it's going to be power crept anytime soon, and if we look at my profile, I did in fact get Gill Splash. So, besides my very out-of-place Thunderbolt necklace, I have the best fishing equipment in the game. And what that means, I'm slowly closer to hypermaxing fishing. And so I want to use these stats to hopefully make up for the lack of stats that Mythic Bat Pet gives for fishing, and we'll see how good or bad the pet is. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.